Deja, thank you. March is Women's History Month. All month long, we are celebrating the contributions of local women to the KC area's history, innovation, culture, and society. Russell Stover is the name of the company. We've all heard it. But his wife, Clara, actually had a whole lot to do with the company's success. 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan introduces us to this historical figure.
The life of Clara Stover is a lot like the box of chocolates she helped create. When you set it down and open it up, it's hard to choose exactly which chocolate to eat first. And I had just as much trouble deciding which story of her life to share with you first. So I'll begin with the story where she sent a box of chocolates just like this to President Calvin Coolidge.
And we are enjoying it, I can assure you.
Clara Stover received this thank you letter from the president's wife.
Sincerely, Grace Coolidge, July 5th, 1928.
Christy Jones.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Helped detail the exciting life of Clara Stover, from Iowa farm girl to president of one of the country's most well-known chocolate companies, headquartered in Kansas City since 1932.
A lot of people in this building take a lot of inspiration from Clara. Her work ethic was fantastic, her ingenuity, her perseverance.
Perseverance may be Clara's greatest strength. She perfected her recipes as her and her husband Russell traveled the country for his jobs as a candy salesman.
They were both very fond of sweets, obviously.
Jones said they were both dreamers, too. In 1923, they turned their home in Denver into their first store under her name, Mrs. Stover's Bungalow Candies.
This is actually one of the original Mrs. Stover Bungalow Candies boxes.
Clara's chocolates were an instant hit, and the company expanded immediately, making 20,000 pounds of candy in its second year to 11 million pounds by the 1950s and 60 million pounds per year today.
A sensation. I mean, people really liked them just like right out the gate.
In 1943, the brand changed names to Russell Stover Chocolates, but Clara kept working, bringing the heart-shaped box to the U.S.
Making it one of our most popular items even today.
And her own sub-brand of stores with her name continued opening at malls like Ward Parkway and Indian Springs through the 1970s.
Mrs. Stover had her own special line of chocolates all the way through even into the 90s.
She was president of the company in the mid-50s until selling it in 1960, and she passed away in 1975. These days, every box of chocolates pays homage to Clara. The copper-colored trim is a tribute to the copper pots she used when developing her original recipes.
And we still use copper kettles, although bigger ones, in our candy kitchens today.
The lasting legacy of a perseverant woman. In Kansas City, Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.